Hello, my friends. Happy New Year. Welcome in. I'll be taking a look at all signs and what the love is going on between you and them for the next week, January 1st to the 6th. So if you're new to the channel, welcome in. You like the video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. If you're coming back, same thing. I really appreciate all of your support, and let's all have such a better year than we had last year. Even if last year was a great year for you, have an even better year this year. Okay, it is Capricorn season. That beautiful new moon is on Capricorn Sunday. So let's set some intentions on manifesting the love that you want, desire, and deserve. I will start with Capricorn. Have a safe and happy new year. Thank you so much, everybody. Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome in, my friends. I hope you're doing well. Let's take a look what's going on for you. And if it is your birthday this week, happy birthday. Celebrate yourself. You've got that beautiful new moon on the 2nd in your sign. Busy, no doubt, setting goals and getting things done, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you and them. What do we have for our beautiful Capricorn? We have got the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Cups, Judgment in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Strength card. Underlying energy is this 9 of Wands. Alrighty, Capricorn. Always industrious, always hard at work. And again, your reading starts with wanting to work on this relationship. The nice thing is you've got this 5 of Swords in reverse. No more fighting. No more fighting. No more putting yourself in situations that have either made you feel less than or made you feel embarrassed about opening up or humiliated for something that you said, that feeling of belittlement. There's no more of that. You know, really moving into that energy of being open, being honest, wanting to move forward and grow a beautiful, established relationship. Now, this Judgment card in the action that you're to take is in reverse. When that card comes up in reverse, it talks about really looking at lessons that we have learned that were hard, tough lessons, and not allowing those lessons to put boundaries on you now or put in place fear or mistrust when you're dealing with other people. If a lesson has come up and you've learned that lesson, then that particular lesson isn't going to repeat. If there are things that have come up that you haven't fully dealt with, you know, in regards to your relationship with others, really look at, is there something that continues to repeat? Is there a pattern or a behavior that I either do myself or allow others to do to me? And no, you're being asked to put an end to that. Going on around you, you know, you've got that Leo energy again. You've got Leo here twice on the board. You've got Scorpio here. You've got Pisces here. But going on around you is this energy of holding back, of whoever is around you holding back, you holding back towards them, not being sure if you really are fully ready to commit to this situation or whether they are. Your outcome is this Strength card. It's really standing up for yourself, knowing what your boundaries are, knowing what you believe in, knowing what you want, and not settling for anything less than that. And that outcome is that Nine of Wands. You setting healthy boundaries around yourself. Let's take a look at your person. Okay, they've got the Chariot in reverse. So maybe dealing with a Cancer, but dealing with somebody who is not moving in the direction you want this relationship to go quickly enough. And it's like they cannot, with the Two of Wands, they cannot make a decision. They could be really wishy-washy about this. Like, yes, I want it, but, do I want to? It's like they don't want to, or they're afraid to go all in. Okay, and on the Knight of Cups is the Sun in reverse. Again, a feeling, it feels like they do not have the confidence to take the big step or make the big moves that need to be taken. And it's at that point now with this Two of Pentacles that, you know what? You've got to make a decision, my friend, whoever you're dealing with. It doesn't matter if their life is busy, they've got a lot going on. You're no longer satisfied with not being the priority. And this is a call to them to really look at what they've been doing and realize that a decision does have to be made. And you are entitled to know that you are a priority. And again, this Ten of Pentacles here with your person, and it's in the reverse. Afraid of making that commitment because they're afraid of making a mistake. But they want so badly that new start. Not even a new start, a fresh start. Because this doesn't feel like a brand new relationship. It feels like someone that's been around you for a while that desperately wants to commit and is so commitment shy, afraid. And another ace they've got, the Ace of Pentacles on top of your Strength card. Really, really wanting this opportunity. What can we do with this outcome? We've got that Pisces. It feels there is Pisces energy here in a few spots. It really feels like it's time for you to have the conversation with them. Tell them exactly what you need, what you want. You are a priority, okay? You know your worth. They need to realize that. And take that step forward to make that commitment. No more running scared, no more excuses. You've got two aces here side by side. The cup of love and the cup of opportunity. You've presented this. It's time for them to change their perspective and step up. Let's pull one more card on that. Three of Cups. You know what? Even if you started as friends, it's time to, and it doesn't feel like you started as friends, maybe for some of you, but it's really time to celebrate this, okay? And again, Cancer, if things don't change, you won't wait forever, okay? You're worth more than that. Let's see what the romance angels have. What do the romance angels have? Oh, let's give these a shuffle. For our beautiful Capricorn, what do we have for you? A pauper. Well, we've got it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Set those goals, set your intentions, know what you want. Divine timing is on your side. Sometimes calls for some patience. If it's worth the wait, hang in there, Capricorn. Alrighty? In love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's take a look what we've got going on between you and your person for the week of January 1st to the 6th. What have we got? Wow, that was a whole big bunch. What have we got for Aquarius? We have got, well, the Death card, Scorpio energy, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Underlying energy is this Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, Scorpio energy here, Pisces energy here, Libra energy here. Well, Aquarius, it really looks like, you know what, you were really open in the past to making some changes, really looking at exactly what you want in your relationship, willing to work on it, but also not only willing to work on it and be successful, but being open to the fact that even if you did work on it and it didn't work out for you, you are more than capable of standing strong on your own. So you never have to settle for exactly what you don't want. The action around you is this Five of Cups. And it's looking at the person that you're involved with and realizing that even though there has been possibly some sadness, it doesn't feel like third-party energy or betrayal, we haven't clarified yet, but maybe some things that you've done along the way that you're not really happy with, or situations in the relationship you haven't been, overjoyed about. And there may be a sense of sadness, but there is this Two of Cups here still standing. There is still this feeling of hope that this person is your person. Now this Queen of Swords is in the reverse around you. It feels like there is some untruth around you. Now it doesn't have to be the person that you're involved with. It can be other people around you in your ear. It can be people telling you things that, sometimes people want to influence us for their own benefit. So it's really being aware of information that you receive, from your person, but it feels more like people around you, outside of your relationship. What kind of influence is around you, and are you being given honest advice that's helping you? It just feels like there's somebody around you that doesn't have your true best intentions at heart. And the obstacle that you're facing is moving forward with this relationship. There is love here. You've got a lot of cups here, but there's a lot of thoughts here as well on whether or not this will really get moving to the place where you want it to be. And is this the person you want to move forward with? You may find that you're in this situation of being or feeling really indecisive. Let's see with your person. Okay, Libra energy with that Justice card, really wanting to provide you with that stability, wanting to really offer it to you. And on top of the Three of Pentacles, your person has got that strength. Leo energy, really wanting to work on this, really wanting to work on it, wanting to show you how strong they are, how committed they are, that they're there for you. And on that Nine of Pentacles, being afraid of going forward though. going forward. So maybe coming close, giving you everything that you want, telling you all the things that you want to hear, and then pulling back. And it's leaving you in that situation of, what are you doing? Like, you're in or you're out. If you're in, I'll commit. If you're out, I am fine to stand on my own. It just feels like there's conversation around you that's not straightforward. And with that Five of Cups is that King of Pentacles. Knowing that this person you really could build with, you would be committed to build with. That Taurus energy of stability and strength and security and dependability. Okay, what is with this Queen of Swords? We've got the Six of Swords. What else have we got there? And the Hermit. Okay, so that Queen of Swords is saying to you, you know what? This path that you are walking on, be really clear about what you want, the changes that you need to make, the emotions that you need to deal with, both of you. And it might mean take some time to step back and really look. Is this the person you want? Is this the commitment that you want to make? They seem like they are they're there, but then they step back, and then they come close, and then they step back. But the energy I'm getting from you is you're that way as well. You're there, but you're there with but unable to push yourself forward. That Knight of Cups, though, Aquarius, here is your Aquarian card of the star. Opening your heart up and really being honest and saying what you need and what kind of a commitment you need. What kind of commitment, what kind of partnership you need will be one of the most healing things you can do. And with that Two of Swords, as soon as you make the decision to commit, this Six of Wands is on top of here. Again, more fire energy saying, if you commit wholeheartedly, you're on the right path. And you're on that path where you get the recognition and the respect and the love that you've worked for. What do the romance angels have? So change will bring balance, working hard together, deciding what path you want to walk together, letting go of, anything that either one of you are carrying forward. You've got this Three of Wands in the reverse. Like, it's manifesting and waiting for what you want, and then not having the patience to wait for what you want, but realizing with truthful conversation and some introspection, you know the lessons in love that you've learned. So does your person. So it's having that honest conversation with one another and allowing yourself to move forward and really making the decision to commit if that's what you want to do. What do the romance angels say? There may be time apart, and it may be on the horizon. There may be some time apart you need, both of you, that you both need to really assess, is this the person for you? Are you the person for me? There's some really great indicators that with some introspection and some conversation, and maybe both of you taking some time out to think about it, you'll realize, yeah, let's work on this. All right? Wishing you all the best. Happy New Year, Aquarius, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome in, my friends. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. Let's take a look what we've got for you for January 1st to the 6th. What's going on between you and your person? What is going on? We have got, oh, that's a nice way to start, that Leo card of strength, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Underlying energy is this Knight of Wands. So there's Leo and Sagittarius energy here. More heavy than anything. There's fiery energy around you. You know, and in the past, standing in your strength, knowing exactly what you wanted, how you wanted it, how you wanted to manifest it, who you wanted to go towards, and how you wanted this relationship to grow. And right now, at that Two of Pentacles in reverse, stepping back and wondering, how do I balance everything I want? I don't think I can balance with this person. I don't know if this can work out. It's sort of a feeling of doubt and not really sure what the doubt is about, but there is a little bit of a holdback on your part, even though a bigger part of you really wants to work on this. And it's not a matter of having to make a decision, is this my person? You've already decided that, you know, your focus is on this person, but you're really holding back on fully committing to them. And the obstacle seems to be this Three of Cups. Three of Cups shows up in a love reading when there's more than two people normally in that love reading. It does not feel like a third party though. It may be the outside influence of other people in your ear thinking they know what's better for you than what you do. Because your outcome is this Ten of Pentacles, that really having it all and establishing that family, establishing the security and the stability around you that you want. And your underlying energy is this really hot, passionate energy of the Knight of Wands, really wanting to move forward, but the holdback seems to be even more with other people's opinions around you. Let's look at your person. So in the recent past, your person may have been close and may have walked away from you, come back to you, walked away from you, or not sure if they can deal with all the emotion that this relationship brings to them. But they're willing to learn. They're willing to be there with that Page of Pentacles. They are willing. They may have been afraid before, but it looks like they're willing and moving closer to you. But they are afraid that they aren't everything that you need and desire. And with that Two of Wands, we've got the Queen of Swords in reverse. You know, the Queen of Swords can signify that there is truth that's not being told. And it's almost like they're afraid of the depth of their emotion. Yeah, it feels like they're afraid of the depth of their emotion and afraid that they're not going to be everything that you want, or that they can't be everything that you want. And with this Page of Wands is that Ace of Wands in reverse. You know, there's that hesitancy. It really feels like there's almost a stalemate of, okay, we're strong, we're good together, you know, and then you pull back and then they pull back and then you both know you should work on it and they don't know if they're enough. And it just feels like there's just this, it doesn't even feel like untruth. It feels more like uncertainty. Is this the way we should go? And with this Three of Cups, okay, that obstacle is really knowing if they can create for you the stability that you want, desire, deserve. You're ready for it. Can they be the one that creates it for you? And with that Ten of Pentacles, you've got that new start in love, stating everything you want, and them stepping into that energy. Can Pisces person step into that energy? Okay, the Sun in reverse. So part of the problem, Pisces, with this person is their lack of confidence. It's almost like you intimidate them because of your depth. Let's see on that Knight of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. Okay, could very much be a relationship that is karmically destined between the two of you. So the more you give, the more you receive. The more they share, the more they receive. The more the two of you go back and forth and are really honest, giving, and loving with one another, the better chances this has. Let's see what the romance angels have. What do the romance angels have for Pisces? Okay, well that was too many, so let me bend these a different way. There we go. What have we got? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal your past, and that feels like your person releasing and healing their past, you Pisces experience more love in the present moment. So maybe there's some issues to talk about. You know, you're definitely the strong one in this relationship, the one that has to lead the way. So if you've been holding back on extending, reach out and extend and try and ease some of their insecurities. But at the same time, they've got to realize that they need to come from that confident spot if they want this to work from you. Let go of past stuff, stand in their confidence, and give everything they have to you. Okay, forgiving and learning, releasing and loving now. Have a good one, Pisces, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome in, my friends. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. Let's take a look what's going on between you and your person for the first week of January 1st to the 6th. What have we got for our beautiful, beautiful Aries? We have got the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, Judgment in reverse. So 2 Scorpio cards here. King of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Cancer with the Chariot, 6 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. Underlying energy is the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. In the recent past, it looks like you really wanting to work and grow this relationship and being committed to it and seeing that, you know what, I can see the way forward with this. Here's Juniper. Hi, Junie. Right now, there's that energy of that Death card, knowing that there's some changes you have to make. Changes in yourself. Changes. I'm just trying to see what kind of changes it feels like. It's almost change on how you view what you want in this relationship. You know, that underlying energy is that 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's not that you are unable to do this. It's really looking at path you've walked before and the lessons you've learned. And what are those lessons? What patterns are repeating for you? When that Judgment is in reverse, it's saying to you, you know, are you dealing with a new person in old ways? And it doesn't feel like this person is brand new, but it feels like there's patterns in relationships that maybe are going on that are not working for you, and you really need to change them. You want that stability. You want to be really smart about this, to know that this person is the best person for you and will stand up for you, and you'll stand up for them, and you'll be there together to build. But around you, it's feeling like there is resistance. There's resistance to moving forward. There's resistance in the fact that you sometimes maybe might be feeling that dip in, oh, I'm not sure. I want to, I'm not sure. Should we move in together? I'm not sure. If you don't move in together, or should we take it to the next level? Oh, I don't know. Like, you want movement, but you don't want movement. There's this hold back. And the obstacle seems to be exactly that. You wondering if this is truly the person that you want to go forward. Is everything in front of you? Do you see the reality of everything in front of you? Do you feel that connection? There's a lot of doubt around this connection in your mind with your person. You know, they may have tested you a lot. They might want to see what your boundaries are. They might push your buttons or have been pushing your buttons. And it might be their attempt at getting you to see things differently and look at things differently. And with the change, the transformation that has to happen, you know, there is a lot of ways you can change this situation. A lot of different things that you can look at. What should you look at first? Okay, stability with that Queen of Pentacles. Your person does offer you stability. You've got the King and Queen. Is that enough for you? Is there enough passion in this relationship? There's not a lot of cup cards here. There's a lot of pentacle cards here. Are you emotionally fulfilled enough? Is what it feels like. Is what is underlying here. Are your emotional needs being looked after? And with that Judgment card, your person comes with the energy of the Fool, really wanting to bring that newness to you. But is it enough? Is it enough for you to go, yes? With the King of Pentacles comes the Ten of Pentacles. Again, it almost feels like this person is perfect for you, but is there a spark missing? Is that what it is? You can see having it all. You know that there has to be some change. And is that change within you to realize that this may not be as passionate as you want, but it's steady and stable? That feels like what the situation is here. And with the Chariot, there's that Hierophant. This person feels like, your person feels like there's very much that Taurian, very solid, structured, stable, like the steady Eddie. It really feels to me like there is stability and structure around you. The possibility, absolutely, of growth and establishing something. That hold back is your heart. Is there enough passion in this? The Page of Cups comes in reverse. It's almost like maybe your person doesn't whisper those sweet things or do, throw you up against the wall if that's what you want. Maybe it's not that kind of, and I meant that in a good way, and kiss you all over, not anything bad. It just really feels like you weighing how important is that hot passion. And you've got this Judgment card, lessons learned in the past. Maybe stability's not so bad. Okay? Love can grow. It just feels like what's coming, Aries, to my head, and it won't be for all of you. It may just be for one or two people. But with this Eight of Swords, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Really being encouraged to not have any fear. Allow this cycle to start. Okay? Be open to it. Be open. And if the passion is more important to you than the stability, then, think about how you balance that. We have got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring the two of you close together. So really look, is this your soulmate, Aries? Okay? Have a great week. Talk to you soon in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome in. Let's take a look what we have for you for the week of January 7th January 1st to the 6th. I don't know why January 7th popped into my head. Alrighty. Maybe something big's going to happen for you January 7th, Taurus. Let's take a look what energy we have for you. We have got the Four of Wands in reverse. We've got the Hermit. We've got the King of Cups. Ten of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles. The Judgment card. The Nine of Swords. Underlying energy is this Eight of Pentacles. Really wanting to have or find or develop that relationship that you've always wanted. Now, you've got this Four of Wands in reverse, and it can talk about you coming through a divorce or you dealing with somebody who is recently divorced or separated from, or you being separated from this person currently. Okay, so there's an energy here of almost of a little bit of alone, isolation, kind of taking a step back, but really wanting to open your heart up and offer love, but holding those emotions in, Taurus, and looking at, looking at things with emotional intelligence, not moving quickly, not making big decisions, but being willing to work. So it can be a situation of you being in separation from someone and coming back together. But there's a definite feeling of dealing with a divorced person, dealing with a separated person, or the two of you in separation. And there is resistance about moving forward. And it doesn't feel like it's on your side. Okay? It does not feel like it's on your side. It feels like you're really reviewing lessons that you've learned in the past, even with this person, and we'll know more when we clarify. If it's been an on-again, off-again relationship, the obstacles you're trying to overcome are things that have gone on in the past that have defined you in relationships, your person in relationships, or the two of you together, because you do have some anxiety as this outcome. Okay, there is some worry and some doubt around you. Let's take a look at your person. Okay, they've got the Six of Pentacles. Oh. You come across some relationships that are just karmically destined. They're destined for you to share time. It doesn't always have to be for a long time. And I'm not saying that's what this is, but there is that feeling of this person is meant to be there. This person is meant to be in your life. And taking a step back, you know, they have to realize that there's work to do on this path. You've got to work in order to gain the reward of having involvement and being involved with you. And with the King of Cups is that Five of Wands, that internal battle of them, where we've been down this road before. They're willing to fight for you. You know what it feels like? It feels like you were together, then you were apart, now you're back together, you're ready, and they're still dealing with, what did you do when we were apart? That's what it feels like. And with the Ten of Swords, you know you haven't, so what if you dated other people, you were apart? There's nothing that you've done that would hurt the love for them. So they need to realize that, you know what, if you just look at the situation and see how we've grown, you can see how we could move forward. And with your resistance is there because of their, okay, they carry the devil energy around them. That energy of, it almost feels like retreat. Going forward, retreating back. Falling back into bad habits with you. It really feels like you've been in a relationship with this person before. You've been away from this person. I know that won't be everyone. But they're back now, and they're back for a reason. They want to work on it, but they are really, it almost feels, Taurus, like this person around you really has to work on jealousy, on their issues of jealousy that they have, of trust and faith. Like there's deep issues that they have to work on. And you are there saying to them, look it, I've been loyal, I've been committed. Don't hold me responsible for things from the past. It wasn't you that betrayed them, but somebody has betrayed them, and it spills over onto you. Yeah, they're having a hard time really stepping into realizing, it's almost like their self-worth has taken a hit and that they don't believe they can be everything that you deserve. And they don't know if they trust themselves enough, not only trust other people. And with that Nine of Swords, you're really being encouraged, they're being encouraged to make and take that leap of faith. You want to work on it. They want a new start on it. It's interesting energy. It's that battle back and forth of, can you let the demons of the past go? Learn the lessons from the past. You have. They need to. There's a real push here for you to work things out and be together and let go of anxiety, let go of fear, let go of doubt. Step into that new place. Take that proverbial leap of faith. It's right here saying, take that leap of faith with your person. But your person really needs to realize that, new starts require new ways to think of things. And you'll step back and give them time. You'll take time out and let them have time. You're there and ready to offer that. They've just got to realize they've got to come at this way different. What have we got? Well, it says honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, maybe you take a step back from one another and come together, in February for Valentine's. Whatever it is. Take a step back and then pick a day where you can come together and you can celebrate together if that's what you want to do, Taurus. All right? Have a good one in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Gemini. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a peek at what's going on with you and your person. What do we have for... Oops, that one wanted to come. That Two of Pentacles in reverse. What do we have between you and your person? The Ten of Wands, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Underlying energy is this Ace of Wands. Okay, so that underlying energy of really wanting passion and excitement and growth within a connection. You know, you may have been in the situation where you're looking at things and going, you know what? Is this what I want? Am I too busy? You know, am I ready to commit? Is this what I want to do? Is it going to be too much for me? Am I going to want to go part of the way and then go, I don't really know if this is what I want? There's this holdback of you really allowing your passion to come out, you know, but you're really being encouraged to work on it. Work on if there is this person around you and it doesn't feel like a real long time established relationship. It feels like there is this person and you've sort of been on the fence with them, wondering if, you know, is this really what I want? Is it going to be a lot of work for me? You're being asked to really look at it and realize, Gemini, if you want this commitment, you've got to do the work to grow this commitment. You know, be unafraid of showing your passion. Be willing to be open to it. Around you, there's a lot of clarity about this person and about what you want if you take a step back and really think about it. But your obstacle seems to be that it doesn't have to be all or nothing. It doesn't have to be marriage. You know, it can be a relationship that grows in time. Okay, and you're really being asked with this High Priestess to step back. Look at what you truly want in a relationship with this person. What do you truly want? And why do you resist what you want? Or how can you achieve what you want? Let's look at your person. Okay, you've got that Leo energy of the sun. There's Leo energy here, there's Taurus energy here, Virgo energy here, but you have got a lot of wands here. So a lot of fiery energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy around you. You've got a person who is happy and open and willing around you. Okay? It looks like you're both at the place where, you know, if you're not ready to commit to them, or you think it's going to be too much work, or you're not sure if this is what you want, they're willing to take a step back. Just take a step back and go, okay. It's not like they're going to run. It's not like they're going to leave, but they're willing to give you your space. And as much as you want to really open up emotionally and maybe you've been holding back, they're very much open with their feelings towards you. If you ask them a question, they will give you an honest answer. They are wearing their heart on their sleeve with you. And with that Three of Pentacles comes the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, realizing if you do work on it, sometimes it's scary to give up your freedom and fully commit to another relationship because it feels like exactly that. I'm going to give up my freedom. I'm not going to have my own space. Like maybe this person really wants to take things to the next level with you, and you really are kind of holding back because having your independence and being on your own is valuable to you, but realizing you don't have to lose yourself within a partnership. You can still be independent and free as long as there's that love and that trust between the two of you. And with the Ace of Swords comes that Two of Swords. The clarity that you need, and now it's time to make a decision because you've been holding back on this commitment. And your person has probably had a lot of conversation with you about this, trying to change your mind about it. And they're done. They're not going to fight too much longer if this is what you don't want. And with that High Priestess, the Six of Cups is in reverse. You know, you may have been burnt in the past. You may have been in a long-term relationship in the past and not sure if you're ready to commit to another long-term relationship. But you're really being asked to let go of that. Let go of what used to be, and don't bring what used to be into what could be. And with that Ace of Wands, you've got the Eight of Wands. Let movement happen. Let things go forward. Test the waters, Gemini. You know, see, you've got a committed person around you. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Does this person bring you joy? Does this person ignite your passion? What do you want to do, Gemini? Have a great week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Cancers, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you for the week of January 1st to the 6th. You and your person. You and them. What have we got? We have the Star card, Aquarius energy, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment card, some Scorpio energy, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, underlying energy is this Four of Cups. That feeling of being a little bit discontent about what's going on. Really being, you know, in that energy of the Star, being hopeful, feeling like, you know, this relationship, you know, can maybe be that one that makes me feel whole. And then coming into this place of being somewhat resistant because it feels like there is controversy around you and you don't want to be the one that is fighting for what you want. And you're really in that energy of the do I stay or do I go? Looking at what's happened so far in this relationship and wondering, you know, is this for me or do I just move forward? Around you is this Six of Pentacles energy. You know, there is that reciprocal energy of giving and sharing, of you being open to receiving, of someone of, it almost is like a karmic relationship is around you, a relationship that you're meant to experience, that is meant to bring healing into your life, but there is resistance on your part. And the resistance may have to do with relationships you've gone through in the past and how those relationships have rolled out. And is this person different? You know, your outcome is this Knight of Pentacles. You being willing to take things slowly, but still this feeling of being unsure. With your person, they've got this Ten of Wands, trying very hard to do all the work necessary to make this relationship go forward. And at that place where they're ready to say, you know what, let's just do this. I don't want to carry this burden of wondering, are you in or are you out? And with your resistance, the more you resist them, the more it hurts them. They carry an element of hurt that what they are willing to give you, you're not willing to give them. Now, the situation can be reversed, but it does feel like it is their energy. That is the energy of disappointment. But you've got disappointment as well. But your disappointment seems more whether you want to emotionally commit, and they're in a place where they're hurt. Their feelings are hurt. And with the Five of Wands is the King of Pentacles. Are you willing to, or are you done? Are you willing to go after the stability and the structure and not compromise on exactly what you want? They want to offer to you and say to you that, there's this very strong Taurian energy of stability and structure and love. And it feels like they're so ready for you, but you have been pulling back. They're ready with this Seven of Wands. They're saying to you, you have tested me. I've stood up to those tests. I've passed those tests. I'm there for you. The resistance very much feels from you. Okay, they're offering you with this Six of Pentacles. There's the Leo energy of happiness and heart and growth and abundance together, of being able to do this together. Okay, so maybe the situation is about marriage, is about taking that next big step. And you're the one that's on the fence about it. And like I said, it can be reversed. But somebody in this situation really, really wants marriage. And it feels like the other person isn't sure that that's what they want. And it feels like it's you. You want to go slow. Your person is carrying this energy of balance. Like they want everything here with you. They want to bring this situation into a place where it's equal give and take. And it feels like it's important for them. The legality of it is important for them. And with that Four of Cups, they've got the Knight of Swords. They've got no fear. They're ready to go forward. You, on the other hand, are taking that step back. So Cancer, if this is your situation, it really looks like going into this relationship with this person will heal hurts that you've had from the past, will allow you to let go of that resistance and that pushback. And it's not something that you're going to have to fight for. It looks like you've got a partner who is willing and able and is there for you, that you've tested a lot, but they're there and they're strong. So if this is your situation, what do we have from the romance angels for Cancer? What should Cancer do in this situation? Or what's the next step? What's the advice? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you closer together. So is that the question for you, Cancer? Is this your soulmate? Is this the person that heals the hurt of the past? It sure looks like they want that. They want a committed relationship with you. Just be aware, Cancer, no matter what, that you don't miss out on this opportunity if you step back and really look at the person in front of you. Okay? Make sure you don't miss out, but always listen to your intuition. Okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful week. in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my Leo tribe. Welcome in, my friends. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a look at January 1st to the 6th. What's going on with you and them? What do we have for you, Leo? We have got the Ten of Swords, the Hangman, that's Pisces energy, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Death card, some Scorpio energy, the Six of Cups in the reverse, and the Page of Swords. Underlying energy is your card, Leo, that Sun card. And of course, that's what you want. You want that happiness. You want the whole package, the complete picture. It feels like you're realizing you can let go of things that have happened to you in the past in other relationships. You've got two tens here, the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Completions. Tens are about completions. Lessons learned. Things that you know you can release. So it looks, Leo, like you've come to the place where you realize you can let go of past hurts and past betrayals and really look at things with fresh eyes about how you want this relationship to grow, and realize that it's not going to be all work on your part, that there's not going to be so much change and compromise and everything that you have to do. You're very much in this energy of really realizing that sometimes karma brings two people together, and perhaps this person has been brought into your life to help you realize the gift of what it really feels like when there's true give and receive, when there's the sharing of emotions and time and love, of money, of everything together, feeling that and allowing yourself to be open, and giving and loving. You're naturally giving and loving, but you know, it's like if you get burnt, you're a little bit gun shy. You know, you get burnt again, you're a little bit scared to really open up and give and receive. And the action you're being encouraged to take is be open. Be your open, true, authentic self. Around you, there's a lot of transformation that's going on. How you see the big picture, how you see things working out in the future, or how you would like to see them working out. That's the Six of Cups is in the reverse, in your obstacle position. You know, it really feels like, particularly with this Ten of Swords, you've been hurt deeply in the past, betrayed in the past, you know, hurt in the past. And it may be a tough hurdle for you to completely and totally trust. As a Leo, you're kind of that jump in with both feet, but it feels like your feet have been burnt a little and you're not as willing, but it feels like you're open to being able to do it. And your outcome is this Page of Swords. You know, really having honest conversation with whoever you're involved with. Honest conversations about what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, what you believe in, what you want, what you desire. Let's take a look at the person you're involved with. Okay, good friend, Three of Cups. It does not feel like third-party energy. I know Three of Cups can sometimes signify that, but it feels like this is a person who wants to be friends, not just lovers, friends. Have that connection. And with them, they may have a bit of doubt and fear, or they worry that you have it, and they really want you to look at things differently. Go forward differently and don't be afraid. And with the Ten of Wands, they've got that Empress. They've been manifesting you. This is what they want. This is what they want to create. Sometimes good things just happen. And with this Karma card is the Magician card. being able to create exactly what you want. Okay, this Magician following the Empress, knowing that you can create and have exactly the relationship you want. You can have that happiness, and really believing it and allowing yourself to open to it. And with the change relates to having that resistance. Don't have resistance. Put your happiness as the priority in this relationship. And with that Six of Cups, say goodbye to the people from your past, from the old memories, from the things that did hurt you, and allow yourself to open. This feels like a newer relationship coming towards some of you, and you may be, let go of past hurt. Let go of, you've learned lessons, you've walked the path, you know what you don't want. Okay? So go after what you do want. Nurture that and create that with this person. And with that conversation, that Devil card comes up. Say everything that is a deal breaker for you. Okay? If this person is displaying some red flags to you, you've got to have the conversation. If they're dealing with, they're 420 friendly and you're not, and it's a deal breaker for you, for example, you've got to have that conversation. Or if you're sensitive that somebody drinks because you've been involved with a drinker before, you've got to have those really honest conversations. So it really looks, Leo, like there's a lot of happiness and joy around you. It's you looking at things differently and allowing yourself to accept the fact that there can be, and this can be, a really great friendship that grows into a really great love. And it's based on honesty and just saying everything that you need to say. What do the romance angels have? That might just be specific for some Leos in a new relationship, but even if you're in an established relationship, or you've had problems in your relationship, there's just a lot of love and support, and it all comes down to really, really speaking your truth. What do we have from the romance angels? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. All right, Leo, have a wonderful week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Virgo, and welcome in. Well, let's leave that one, it dropped. Thank you for joining me. Let's take a look at you and your person. If it's your story, go with it. If it's not your story, check out your other signs, and just take what you need from it. Alrighty, what do we have for Virgo? We have got the Knight of Swords. That's some Gemini energy. The Star card, some Aquarius energy. The Devil card, some Capricorn energy. The Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. The World card, more Aquarius energy. The Hangman, Pisces energy. And I don't know why I took that Nine of Pentacles. Underlying energy is this Queen of Pentacles. Alrighty, Virgo. The Star, the Devil, the World, the Hangman. Okay, some pretty heavy energy here, but you're moving into a really good place, and you're moving into it quickly. A place of healing, a place where you let go of toxicity around you. You're really focused on the path that you want to walk. You're cherishing that soulmate that is around you, but having a hard time maybe realizing that this whole cycle is actually coming together for you, and really being asked with this Hangman to look at things from all angles. So with this Knight of Swords, Your person has got the Nine of Pentacles. You know, your person may be a very grounded, very well established, very, I was going to say detail oriented, but it's not, that's not what I mean. A very established person who maybe was single for a long time before the two of you got together, but you came together quickly, and it maybe it was a risk to come together, but it felt like it was the right thing to do for both of you. You're in this beautiful healing energy, and they're in this King of Swords energy. They're honest with you, they're open with you, they're direct with you, and you find that refreshing, that you can have that conversation and get truth, and you feel the truth coming back to you. You know, you may have been hesitant because, you know, of things that have happened in past relationships, but this person is being honest with you. And you're having a little bit of hold back that someone is actually being honest, but they are standing up in that strength, that Leo energy of being honest, loyal, straightforward. And this might be something that overwhelms you and makes you almost freeze to go forward because you can't believe that this is actually happening the way you want it to. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, they get the Five of Swords. They will fight for you. They will stand up for you. They will be there for you. No matter what battles you go through, this person is there saying to you, I will have your back if you walk this path with me. You know, that soulmate energy is around you, and that gives you some anxiety. Did it start too quickly? Are they telling me the truth? You know, you could be doing a lot of second guessing and wondering, like, will we be able to take this all the way? Is this the person I want to go all the way with? And they've got the Lovers cards on top of every doubt that you have. This Lover card comes up saying they are not opposed to that commitment. Why are you opposed to a commitment? Are you opposed to taking the next step forward? Now, this energy can be reversed. It can be the other person as well. But it feels more like they're feeling anxious because they want this connection. They know you want it, but you pull back. They push forward. You pull back. They push a little bit more. Really look at things. Really, you're being so encouraged. You know, if you need to take a step back and think about things and think about, is this the person I want to commit to? It feels like there is a commitment there, but there is a little bit of hold back. Allow yourself to go forward. Allow yourself to be happy, Virgo. Allow yourself to have the conversations where you do say the things, that the good, the bad, and the ugly. This person will be honest with you. Okay, what do we have? That Queen of Pentacles is underlying, and their underlying card is the Queen of Wands. Okay, passion as well as stability here. You may want the stability, and you may feel that all they want is the passion side, not the stability. But it feels like they really, you know, maybe you want to it just feels like you really want to commit, but you're second guessing. And you really need to believe the truth when you hear it. And it feels like this person is going to tell you the truth, the good, the bad, and the ugly, Virgo. And then it's up to you. It's up to you. You want stability. They want to give it to you. They want passion. Let yourself give it. Enjoy yourself. Have faith in this. Let's see what the romance angels have for Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Love yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself, be honest with yourself. Realize you deserve love because you are incredibly lovable. Okay? Let yourself receive. Love yourself, but let yourself receive, Virgo. All right? Have a good week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Libra, and welcome in, my friends. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Let's take a look at you and them the week of January 1st to the 6th. What do we have for our beautiful Libra? I hope you're doing well, Libra. Let's see what the cards have for you. We have got the Page of Cups, the Moon card, some Pisces energy, the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Magician card, and the King of Cups. You know what it really looks like, Libra, is, you know, being all open-hearted and really ready to move into this relationship, but finding out that, you know, there was secrets you didn't know about, there was things that you weren't told, and you found out about them and you decided that, you know what, I think I am walking away. So you may be in separation from your person right now. And the Knight of Swords is the action that was suggested to you. And that was just, you know what? Go for it. Just do it quickly. Do it with no fear. But at the same time, you know, did you have all the information that you needed to have in order to do this? Or was this a rash decision? Maybe. We'll know more when we clarify. You really want recognition for what you believe and what you stand up for, and you are really feeling like what you want to create is being stifled by people around you. Maybe not just your person. Maybe there's other energies around you, other people around you that are telling you that, you know, don't do this, you shouldn't do that, and there is that battle going on. But your outcome is this King of Cups. And you know, the King of Cups may not always express their emotions, but the one thing about this energy is it's being emotionally smart. So really rely on yourself. Let's take a look at your person. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Temperance card, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, both underlying energies, the Three of Wands and the Death card. You know, they may have come towards you very determined to make something happen with you and very, very committed. Maybe didn't come as quickly and it didn't start as quickly as you wanted it to start. It didn't happen as fast, but they very much, you know, were perhaps holding back some things about themselves that they didn't want to tell you. And by you maybe taking a step back from them, even if it was a real instant thing and you didn't take the time because you didn't want to, it's opened their eyes to realize that you were the one for them. You were the one that they want to create this relationship with. And they want to be very, very, very honest with you and tell you the truth and have you learn everything you need to know about them from them, not from other people that are around trying to put their 2 cents in. You know, they're not able to embrace really being happy without you around. And they're really ready to tell you everything. Open up, tell you everything, be honest with you. You've wanted a strong, solid relationship, but you know that there has to be change. There has to be honesty. And it's not, this isn't something about them being with another person or cheating on you, even if there's been talk about that around you. This is more, feels more like they're slow to commit. I'm just going to pull a couple more here. Okay. There's not another person around them, but a lot of the holdback seems to be on the fact that things that have happened to them in the past, like in their past relationships, they've learned to not talk about some things, not perhaps be their authentic self. And that's what you want. You like conversation. You want to know. And like you're genuinely interested. You're genuinely interested and concerned, and you want to help. So what it really feels like here, Libra, is, you know, you pulling back perhaps from this person. Maybe let them come to you and you evaluate if they're being honest, if what they're telling you, not resonates with you, but if things perhaps you've thought that they were either involved in or happened to them, and it was maybe a secret, but you've had that feeling that maybe something like this happened to them. And it can be anything from their past. And it doesn't have to be a love relationship. Okay, anything that's happened to them, you maybe have that inkling. And you want the acknowledgement from them that they trust you enough to tell you everything. All right, let's see what the romance angels have for you. What do we have for Libra? What do we have? Oops, that was a whole big bunch. These are tiny little cards. What do we have for you, Libra? Yeah, you just want the truth. And you maybe do regret something you've said, or walking away and saying no. But you might want to think about having that conversation. Give your relationship a chance. Work on this partnership. That's the advice from the romance angels. All right, Libra, take care. Have a wonderful week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome in, my friends. Let's take a look what we have going on for you for the week of January 1st to the 6th with you and your person. What do we have going on? We've got the Two of Wands, the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Magician, and the Judgment card. Underlying energy is this Temperance card. Okay, so, well, it looks like this might be a week where you've got, a decision on which way to go forward in this relationship. There's some sadness around you. There's you wanting to reach out, but not knowing if you can create what you really want to create with this person. Like this Two of Wands says to you, you're in this energy, or you were in this energy in the past of, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Then going forward, realizing that there are things you don't know about this person and things you need to find out about this person before you fully open up. And maybe there's been a part of you that has been holding back because you've heard things about this person, or overheard things about this person, or just it's information you've received about this person, not necessarily from them, from other people around you, that have really made you sad. It's that, oh, I saw him with somebody else, or I saw her with somebody else. Something like that kind of information And it's something that has made you sad because you really, really believed that this person was your soulmate, and now you're questioning whether or not you can create this relationship with it. So you might find yourself this week, asking yourself those questions. Can I do this? Can this work? Have we walked this path enough and learned enough lessons that, we can work through this? Let's look at your person. They've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, some Cancer energy. The Page of Wands. That Devil energy, that Capricorn energy. The Knight of Wands. The Three of Swords. The Ten of Swords. And outcome is the Sun card. Alrighty. So your person, of course, is very open and empathetic to you. And really, as when you pull back and you don't know, they come towards you and they're saying to you, please don't hold things against me that I've done in the past. I haven't done this to you. Yes, maybe that story you heard about me was true, or if you saw me with someone else, it wasn't what it seemed. And they're very passionate, and as they come towards you and you pull back, they're sad. It hurts them because they're scared and worried that you won't let go of what you see as a betrayal. It feels very much like there was a big misunderstanding. It does not feel like third party, because the outcome is this Sun card, this happiness that you could have together. Okay, and they've got the King of Cups here on top of the Temperance. You want that balance. You want to believe. You want to be able to create. And they're coming to you emotionally mature, saying to you, this is what the truth is. And it's up to you whether you believe that. But there feels like there's a lot of love. They have a lot of love for you here. Maybe they did do something stupid, but it's something stupid, or it's something that was misunderstood, because they are just coming towards you and just so badly want you. Let's see what the romance angels have for you. Let's see, what do the romance angels have for Scorpio? Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. So maybe you do have somebody around you that, is helping you see sort of both sides of the situation. And just there that you can talk to. And talk honestly about this situation with. All right, Scorpio, have a good week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome in, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarians. Let's take a look what we have going on for you. And again, keep in mind they're general, so it may not be your story. Make sure you look up your other signs if it isn't yours. Okay, what have we got for Sagittarius? Well, that's a nice start. That Leo energy of the Sun card. And we've got the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. Underlying energy, the Seven of Cups. Well, there's a lot of Pentacle energy here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Looking at this relationship and how you entered into this relationship, in your recent past, really happy, really, really happy with where you were feeling very solid and stable, and liking how things are, liking that you're sort of in control of this situation. There is, however, a little bit of resistance on your part about really fully committing to the next step in this relationship. You've got this Seven of Cups underneath. And you know, Seven of Cups talks about options and choice around you. And you do definitely have the choice as to whether or not you want to go forward in this relationship or end this relationship. And it may be somebody that you work with, that you're in this relationship with. You know there are options around you. You're really being encouraged to go after this opportunity. You know, it's a stable, strong offer for you, and you're being encouraged to do it. You're being encouraged to have conversation, to talk about it, to really get to know one another, to learn everything about one another, really open up. But it feels like you're holding back. And it almost feels with this Wheel of Fortune into the Magician, you know, this outcome of knowing that creation can happen, that you can do this, that this can be a really good thing, whether you have options around you or not, and other people around you. This person makes you happy and provides stability, and it would be a good opportunity for you. However, maybe that thought, Sagittarius, maybe that thought makes you really need to take a step back because it's a lot for you to take in. You know, you're not embracing, and you're looking at this wheel, this fortunate event that has happened to you, this karmic thing that was maybe destined to happen to you. You know, maybe a little bit of fighting destiny, knowing it's right, but still having that little bit of resistance in you. Let's take a look at your person. Oh, you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, the Leo card on top of the Leo card, the Strength card on top of the Sun card. That is a strong, committed, happy relationship. You know, full of stability. Okay, and then we've got the Eight of Cups. Perhaps, now this makes a little more sense. Maybe your person has pulled back a little bit. Maybe they've pulled back from you a little bit because it is so intense. And they're maybe willing to, let's pull some more cards. Okay. They're willing to deal with issues that they maybe have had, like, you know, beliefs about themselves or beliefs about relationships. They're willing to walk away and put all of that aside and really stand in their strength, and offer you everything. So maybe you're feeling really overwhelmed that, like, you know, it might be a lot. And they so want this to work, and they're so committed to that hard work. They want you to work together. Maybe this is somebody like a business partner, a partnership that's turning into something more or has turned into something more. Yeah, something, okay, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, talking about how when you put the past behind you, you can go forward into a good place. So maybe there's a part of you that is clinging to some emotions, or there's a part of them that was clinging to some, that was holding you back from going completely forward. And with this Wheel of Fortune and this King of Cups on top, it's almost like saying, you know what, inside it's screaming to you what to do. And even then you still don't believe that it could work. There's just an element here that, can I really have all of this? And with that Magician, the Five of Wands. You can create and overcome any obstacles that you want. If this relationship feels like a lot because it's intense, and you've maybe never felt this intense about somebody, and it scares you, and that, you know, I'm gonna go before they go, that sort of thing, because maybe you feel like you're just an option, or that they have other options, or why did they choose you, or should you choose them? There's a lot going on, an internal battle there, but it has to do with, you know, don't worry about other people. Don't worry about other people from your past, from their past. Really focus on what you're growing here, because there's sure a lot of love. There's a lot of love, and there's a ton of stability. A ton of stability. Let's see what the romance angels have. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real, and they are worth exploring. Okay? I hope that helps, Sagittarius. Have a great week in love, light, and divine truth.